back in time. So essentially, the reason why art is expensive is because in art, you can establish provenance. You can say that this is the original painting. So for example, an original Picasso might be worth like, 80-90 million dollars. That original Picasso it's so expensive that actually it won't be displayed in the house. The owner of that Picasso would probably put it in a safe room somewhere, in a bank locker, guarded with high technology. And then he would have a copy of that, and he would put that copy in his house and say, the origin, I own the original, and it's lying somewhere in the lockers with guards and all that stuff. But it's the original one is valuable. The copy is not valuable, although the copy might be exact copy. Why is the original one valuable? Because it's unique. There's uniqueness in that. There's only one original one. You can make hundreds of copies of that painting, but the original one is expensive. And people do make copies. So it's not that people don't make copies. In the internet, when digital internet started, like the digital economy, the value of art was zero because you could not differentiate between the copy and the original one. You could not differentiate between the two. You could do a Control-C, Control-V, you wouldn't know which one was the original one. And that's why art was valued at zero, because you can have hundreds and thousands and millions of copies at the cost of making one low, and there's no way of telling which one is the original one. With NFTs, you can tell which one is the original one. So the original becomes unique. And because the original one is unique, even if somebody makes a copy of it, the copy is not valuable. The original one is valuable. The same thing which happens in art. जैसा मैंने बोला कि आर्ट में ओरिजिनल की वैल्यू है, उसकी कॉपी आप एग्जैक्ट कॉपी बना लो, लोग बनाते हैं, उसकी वैल्यू नहीं है. तो इसका मतलब है कि वैल्यू इज नॉट कमिंग बिकॉज ऑफ टू थिंग्स लुकिंग अलाइक. You can have an original Rolex watch and you can go to a dairy in Islamabad which will be selling copy of it. मगर the copy will not be original. And original की value है, क्योंकि original वाली unique है. आपके साथ एक certificate मिल रहा है कि this is the original value. With NFT allows you to make an original digital art, and that's why it's valuable. I hope that answers your question.